Yo, hey, what's up, people? We're back. I'm not gonna talk through this whole episode because, I mean, this whole video episode, whatever you want to call it, because it's just a pain in the butt. I will tell you that it took me about 3 hours, 3 hours to get through this because my Hinami kept dying. Like the first wave or stage or whatever you want to call it, the second wave, it was okay. The first one, it's pretty decent because they're just hitting my green toka, and them hitting my green toka, they don't kill, so that's not a problem. Same thing on wave 2. Pretty much go for the green toka, and then maybe they start going for my green Hinami on the right, which wasn't that bad. But as soon as I got to the third wave, I mean, there was a couple times in the second wave that I got, slaughtered, but it was always towards the end. Now I don't know if you should go for the guy on the right or the girl on the left. I can't think of his name. Her name is I can't think of right now. Itori, or no? Is it Itori? No, it's the K one, Ikora or whatever. I can't think of it. Whatever. And the guy on the right, we're getting a rerun of him. Well, not a rerun, a new copy of him coming out in like the next week or so. Whatever. It just kind of dates the video, doesn't it? Anyways, like I said, if I kill him first, when she goes, then she ends up like hitting everybody. So when she does damage, if she goes like 3 times, she pretty much like almost kills everybody. So that's the bad part about killing her second. Killing him second, sometimes he goes like that. See, right now he's hitting my green toka, so it's not a big deal. But when he starts hitting green Hinami like that, then it becomes a problem. And the thing is a lot of people aren't using green Hinami like I do for healing, because you have blue Hinami and you can just do blue Hinami and debuff and heal, so that kind of works out. And a lot of people are using owl. I'm guessing a lot of people are using owl. I mean, that's I guess the proper way to do it was to use owl. You would do green and red toka, blue Hinami with owl. And then some people might not have Renji in backup, and that's who I have for backup, is Renji. I'm sure there's a better backup. I don't want to say or mention or whatever. It's it's pretty much preference. But I just have Renji for backup, so that might hinder me a little bit too. But I mean, we're over 1,000,000 power, so it shouldn't be that bad. And I just said I'm not going to talk through this whole video, and then I'm going to end up talking this whole video, which is fine. Whatever. I mean, I guess people like it better if I talk through the whole video, but if not, let me know and I'll stop talking. Whatever gets more subs. No, I'm just kidding. So anyways, is it Ikora? No, it's Itori, and then Itori is Itori, and then we have the oh, whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna like whatever. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Because I'm not gonna think of it. I know it has a K in it. I know that for sure. It has to have a K. You know what? Maybe somebody in the comments will tell me. Or you know what? Once I get done combining the audio and the video, because I did the battle first, of course. You can tell I'm doing the audio afterwards, the commentary, whatever you want to call it. I'm doing it afterwards because the thing is when I'm doing a stage like this and I don't know if I'm gonna beat it, then it's pointless to try to record my audio, because it's just, you never know. I might, if I did this for a couple hours, I'd have to like start recording a couple hours, which it just ends up being a lot. So I just beat it, or wait till I can beat it, and then I do the commentary over it. But I also like try to kind of like set up and use the those things, those ultimate buffers. I try not to have, and that's another thing, is usually when I got like to the third wave right here, I had so many of these ultimate things that it just became, it becomes a pain in the butt. And we didn't even talk about what I'm doing here. Anyways, what I was trying to do is when I was doing this phase and all the other phases, is I would go blue Hinami, for the buffs and the heal, and to get rid of debuffs, and then I would go, green Toka and green Hinami is what's best for the chick when you're hitting the chick, and then when you're hitting the guy on the right, red Toka is better. But what I try to do is I try to do like one of each. I try to do blue Hinami and red green Toka and then green Hanami. So I try to do, you know, a little bit of everything. And then right here I'm thinking, you know, because this is the best I've done. And the thing is right here is usually when my Hanami would go down. And then once my Hanami goes down, then this guy, and then right now I don't know why, but usually he would be attacking my Hanami, and my Hanami would have gone down here, and that would have been it. But he's not. He didn't attack my Hanami. So now it's like I'm really scared, and I was like, you know what? Look at all these ultimate things that are just piling up, and I was like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Because with all those ultimate things, I can either like give up a turn and just get rid of all those. But look, watch 3, and then this is how close I got. And then now when she's stunned, I didn't know, but if you use blue Hanami, you can unstun her. But I mean, it doesn't matter. And right now I'm just like thinking, because you know what? If my Hanami doesn't go and she doesn't heal up enough, she's gonna die. And I figured, you know what? Even if I use her, she can't completely heal, and he's gonna hit her 3 times again like he did last round. And then boom, now she's dead. So now, you know, oh, I don't have Renji. I have Ryoko in the background. What was I thinking of? I used to have Renji because, I don't know. I think I used to have Renji. I have Ryoko. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I messed that up. Whatever. And then now it's like I have all these ultimate things coming up. I was like, you know what? I was like, I need to at least get rid of one, you know, to open up some slots so I can do some damage. And then now it's just like, you know what? It's just a battle of attrition. It's just a battle of attrition because usually he'll go for Ryoko and then she'll die on the first turn like that. But look at all these ultimate things coming up, and I was like, man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I guess I could have like used my ultimate. And see, I didn't use my ultimate. I could use my ultimate, but I want to get rid of, you know, the thing where we're doing our attacks, and I didn't know that she was gonna go and kill him at the end. I didn't know that she was gonna go like that and kill him, because usually she's dead first round. She comes out, he hits us 3 times, and she's dead. But anyways, we got through it. We made it. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy and peace.